Day 56. Just grateful to be alive, and yeah, I'm gonna be fully transparent with myself, and I'm gonna be fully transparent with you guys. I am nowhere near to become a life coach. I can work on content, I can work on personal branding, but I need to lead more by example. And I'm not leading by example, and that's perfectly fine. I gotta make certain changes in my life in order to become a life coach. I feel like I'm running out of time. I feel like I lack discipline. Like, I've had discipline. I mean, I've been sober for 7 years. That's something to show for, and that's something to talk for. But it's not everything, But I gotta work on myself more. I gotta work on just becoming better. But I also have to work on just letting go, letting God more into my life. I know that I talk about a lot of spiritual stuff on my content, but I just don't want to be a fraud. I don't, I actually want to help people, and I actually want to be able to create a life beyond my wildest dreams. But in order to do that, I have to come to a realization of the fact that it's not about me anymore. It's about the people that I have in my life. And it's about, helping others, helping and serving others. And what's for me is already mine. I have nothing to worry about. I shouldn't worry about anything. But even again, riches are temporary. It's not about the money. It's not about any of that. If it comes, great. And if it doesn't, I tried, right? I tried, but the purpose needs to be a lot greater than just money. It needs to be about also helping individuals and understanding that it's God's will. It was never mine in the first place. And I'm just creating this video because I talked about transparency. I talked about being fully transparent with myself, but most importantly, being transparent with you guys. I can't share everything that I have in my mind, but I can start off by telling you guys the truth and not being a fraud, because I'm not here to be a fraud. I actually want to help people, but in order to do that, I have to work on what's within me, in a sense where the interior is more important right now than the outside. Because in order to help and serve others, the sword needs to be sharpened. So in more terms of today, you have to love yourself in order to help others. But sharpening the sword in order to help and serve others. Love yourself. Simply love yourself. That's it. People understand it in that term better today, but if you want to hear it in a more aggressive and a more savage way, you have to sharpen the knife. You have to sharpen the sword in order to become the person you're always meant to be, in order to give back to the people in your life. Become aware of that, only to find the truth. And I could say the truth within yourself. Yeah, you have to embrace every part of you, but at the end of the day, at the end of the tunnel, you'll always find God, because that's been my own human experience. But that's it. I hope you guys get something out of this. Love you guys. And transparency sets you free. Have a great day. Bye.